But here's a short clip of what Lupe is on. And this is a play on the title, The Misrepresentation of the Straight Black Man, the Black Woman, and the Black Family. Listen to Lupe Fiasco talk to Don't Panic. Pay attention.
Nat Turner's dead.
I'm trying to understand, what do you mean learning how to be a coward?
Turner is dead. I like the way food tastes. You can't taste food when you're dead. Right? That more than you thinking that I'm a tough guy. I like that more than a championship belt and whooping ass. I like that more than being revered as a killer. I simply like the way chocolate chip cookies taste. And I can't take that shit if I'm dead. You got this one.
You're a cold-blooded killer, man.
If it was more world,
you got it.
This would be a wonderful place to be, man. But everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be aggressive. Everybody want to be a know-it-all. Everybody want to be this or that. If you just had a little bitch in you, and you was willing to second place, third place, no place at all.
Oh my God.
You take.
I'm gonna stop right there. It's like a few more seconds, only a few more seconds left, but the pause. The power of the tongue is strong, and I'm thinking that they be talking like real smart, like that they be really, you know what I'm saying, tapping in. You feel me? But I don't know if he lost himself. I don't know what happened, but I caught it. King True caught it. And anybody who's really about being black and trying to progress, you feel me, especially if you're a black man, you caught it too. This is disturbing. There's a myriad of words that you could have used, meaning non-egotistical, or you don't have to be, you know what I'm saying, there's a myriad of words, but he chose the word bitch. He chose the word bitch, and then he expounded on the shit. He even went deeper, like it's okay to be second place, third place, no place at all. You're telling the black man to lay down, shut up, and give up, my G. That's what I hear. Only because you made it. You understand what I'm saying? Because you sitting somewhere that we ain't. I'm going to give it to y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all what instantly went through my mind. You quit, nigga. You quit. I understand. I got the same trauma. I got the same, you know what I'm saying? I got the same type of negative feelings when I go around, when I talk to my people. But that's me. That's my people. That's my problem. That's my journey as a black man. But what happens is, I noticed that, we always do this. Black people always reaching for something else other than who they are. You can't get away from it. Period. Yeah. But every time a nigga get up a little bit, he try to grab on to something extra, and it's salute. I did the same. I grabbed on to comedy. But even when I went in, because that's a white people's world, respectfully, doing real stand-up comedy. It's a predominantly white industry. And I saw it you still even trying to be funny. You can't get away from it, nigga. It's racism everywhere you go. Period. So this is the car that I'm driving. This how I'm carrying it. It's a lot of niggas like Lupe, bro. They get somewhere and like they like to, they want to cut the cord. Like they want to forget. And I think that that's wrong. You talking from a distant standpoint, my G. You laying down on your back, my nigga. You got your head rested on a pillow and you trying to sound smarter than the rest of the world. But I caught it. You got a disdain for who you really are. You got a disdain for your past. You got a disdain for us. And respectfully, I do understand, but I don't support that. I'm not quitting. I'm fucking with people who not quitting. We not trying to be bitches. We not trying to be second. We not trying to be no place at all. We not trying to forget about reparations. We not trying to, you know what I'm saying? No. Respectfully, this is what it is, my nigga. You can quit. You can quit. But don't, again, misrepresentation. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Just tell people you quit. I don't care no more. I'm okay. I'm good. I don't really care about. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to y'all, but that's how it came across to me, man, and I didn't appreciate it.
Who was in that clip?
That was Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, you did say that. It was an interview?
That was him and one of our own Don't Panic.
Just him and
having a debate. They was going, back and forth about
oh,
certain
the guy
issues.
that was on your show.
Facts.
Yeah.
Last week.
Oh.
Yep. And so, Don't Panic, from the streets. So I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to convey. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't know.
I saw it live, so I'm on the same standpoint. But as watching it live, it goes for me with Lupe. He just seems like he was maybe a privileged kid, a punk ass nigga, and that's how he grew up. And he's trying to portray that once again on everybody or all the other black kids because he didn't have to grow up like Don't Panic, me, you, whoever grew up. He didn't grow up like us. Obviously, how he's talking. And give a nigga some money, and look what they do. They'll say things and do things and that you like for bingo for the money. So it's like when he was saying it once again, I believe in that. He's supposed to say it. He ain't no gangster. He ain't never been. He's been a civilian his whole life, and he got a couple hits. He got maybe a couple $1 million, whatever he got. So it's like so people that agree with him and black people that follow him and with him, they only will expect him to say what he said. The bitch are the people that follow Don't Panic that was on there listening. We looking at it like, what the fuck? So it's like it's like a tug of war, bro. And I looked at it like he just saying what he went through. So he don't know. He tried to put in there he from the hood. I don't believe none of that. You know what I mean? You said out your mouth, be a bitch. And that's when I stopped listening. I'm like, okay, he ain't grow up like us. This is what he believed. Point blank, period. And now he's going to try to put the milk and cook whatever the other bullshit he said.
Try to be so smart, Kimi, now that they be gay, bro. Like, listen, respect. Niggas try to be so smart that they turn gay, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, I agree. So that's why it didn't. That's why it didn't. I'm like, okay, he like I already believe he was sweet before when he came out with Kick. Be honest, so it just make what I be saying and thinking. Furthermore, make me be able to say when I talk to whoever how I believe. So that's my opinion about it.
Okay. KIY, we're gonna let you pull anchor. Swazi, you next. Let's go. Unmute your mic, Swazi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm here. So what I was gonna say is I remember back in the day, Lupe I got caught up and he had messed up some of his contract situations. Now, I don't remember the exact specifics, but I do remember it was something to deal with anti-Semitism. And that tells me that he probably got himself smacked around a little bit. And now they're he's basically telling them that, he's ready to play ball, in my opinion.
Oh.
And I was actually, because, a lot of these rappers, like, especially somebody like him, that really plays with words heavy, I know he didn't choose that name by accident, right? So I look up the word Lupe, right? And it says it's a female given name, right? So I said, well, okay.
I know really Mexican women named Lupe. I worked with a Hispanic woman named Lupe.
And then you got Fiasco.
Oh, man.
And then you got Fiasco, which is a complete failure, right? So the man chooses a female name with a failure at the. It was just very odd to me. It's like, why Lupe Fiasco, bro? I just don't get it. It's an odd name for me. But I did pull that out the woodworks while I was listening to you guys talk. I just feel like I feel like he already got himself smacked around a little bit, right? And now he's just showing the system that he's ready to play ball, man.
Okay, we'll go to KIY next. Let's go, Queen. You gotta unmute yourself.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. I didn't know the full context though of their conversation. Am I echoing?
Just a little bit, but you good. We can hear you good.
All right, I would have went on the other device. Okay. Yeah. So, all right. So basically, he said Nat Turner's dead, and if you basically, yeah. Again, I don't know the full context of the conversation. I probably would want to know a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But bottom line, if you know you basically saying you want to sell yourself out. As a man and as just a strong person in this world, you shouldn't even want to be predetermined and not coming in first or not coming in on top. So if you want to setting yourself back, then that's a perfect ideal mindset for failure or to accept less than, etc. So that really didn't really make much sense to me.